Holy tzaddikim and tzaddikot. Hope everybody's doing great. Want to wish a huge mazel tov to Avishai Kalili on his wedding tonight. What a big zchut it was to celebrate with Avishai and so many of the chavra, the tzaddikim from 2015-16. Wow, what a wedding. Baruch Hashem, Mishra by all of us. The right tzaddiket, the right tzaddik in the right time. Amen. And only sharing many simchas, bar ilan simchas for Am Yisrael. So special. Okay, let's give a little idea to inspire all of us going into Shabbat this week. Just to give you an update on me, camp is over. I am officially done with camp. Still in America for a few days before I go back to Israel. Be in touch obviously if you want to see if we can meet up. Okay, so we have Parshat Eikav this week. Eikav. All the commentaries point out, what is this word Eikav? It comes from the word heel, Eikav, right? When you ignore certain mitzvot, when you don't really do what you're supposed to do, right? When you don't really listen, it's the hard times come to the Jewish people. So it reminds me of a very famous saying. I forget who said this, but it's really a very famous idea. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. And then again, hard times create strong men, and it's a cycle. And I think it's so true, right? We spoke about this a lot. Tisha B'Av, when we were speaking about the difficult times we were going through. So hard times create strong men and women, strong tzaddikim and tzaddikot. How much did the Jewish people step up after October 7th with the chesed, with the learning, with the achdut, the camaraderie, the love between fellow Jews, really each person doing their part as best as we can to help the Jewish people, right? Hard times create strong men and women, right? But then strong men and women create good times. And so for a lot of us right now, this very moment, it's true what's going on in Israel is scary, and a lot of our brothers and sisters are in harm's way, and the soldiers and the hostages. For many of us right now, this is vacation time. Like this is the epitome of vacation. End of August, right before the new school year starts, before Labor Day. It's one might call this good times. Right, good times, vacation, out and about, etc. And it's very easy for good times to create a sense of weakness, a sense of letting your guard down, a sense of not being the best version of yourself. A lot of times people, they go away. I got a text from somebody earlier today, went away, I'm on vacation, it's hard to do with the kosher, it's hard, it's hard to keep all halacha, it's hard to put on tefillin, it's hard Shabbat. So right, good times, more easy flowing good times, they make difficult situations. That's what they do. They create senses of weakness. And the Torah tells us this in this week's parsha. When you start to lose your focus, that's when things start to unravel, right? And while it's true that life is cyclical, right, that life goes around and there are good times and there are hard times, and we spoke about this, how after the difficulties of October 7th, we can look forward to, we know that the good times are coming. We cannot allow that. To let our guards down and not be the best versions of ourselves. We can't allow the ability for us to walk the streets and go on vacations and have plenty of food and plenty of clothing and just have everything we need in life. We can't allow that to not make us focus on being the best tzaddikim and tzaddikot we could be. Isn't it amazing? October 7th comes around and we're locked in, what can I do for the Jewish people, right? But that, it wears off a little bit. And now, vacation time, it's easy to let your guard down. No. Do not allow this trend to hit you. Don't allow this cyclical motion of now we're up to the good times, create weak men and women, and then therefore create hard times. Do not allow that to come around. Right? Be ready for it. Know that there are challenges of us being our best, even though October 7th is, it's coming up on a year. we are capable of being locked in. We are capable of being our best self. And I want to wish the tzaddikim and tzaddikot a bracha that we should continue to have good times, but these good times should create strong men and women, strong tzaddikim and tzaddikot, that we should appreciate the good times. We should have the good times, appreciate them, and we should still be motivated to be our best self. Still be motivated to be the best tzaddik, best tzaddik you could be, each one on their own level. So this way Hashem can shower us with good times, and that we deserve it, and it doesn't create, God forbid, more negative, more difficult times because we let our guard down. Wishing all the holy tzaddikim and tzaddikot Shabbat Shalom.